What's up, everybody? This is Nemesis5626 here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a loot chest run on Mars. Now, just like with any of my loot chest runs, I like to maximize what I'm doing. So I have patrols, I have the tiers on Mars, killing Cabal Majors, pick up anything and everything that you possibly can to go ahead and maximize your gains while you're doing these runs. Now, these runs are mostly for relic shards. Occasionally, very rarely, you will get blues. I think I've seen one legendary engram. You got a lot of greens, so let's go ahead and get started. From the spawn point here, you're going to go ahead and take off and take this little path. We're going to bypass everything here. I'm getting off the beaten path, but I'm sure you can follow along. And we're going to go into this little ravine here. Ha! Alright. And here we come. And we are in the Scablands. And this is where we're going to be doing our chest run. Now, our first chest is right here in this room. And, oh, good, I can show you this. Sometimes they spawn backwards. Most people look for the little green lights. Sometimes it spawns backwards, so you're going to be having to look for the actual chest itself. But in these rooms here where the flashlight comes on, it can be there pretty much in any of the four corners. And you're also going to look in these little cubbies for these small rooms. The next chest is going to be down this one here, and it could be in any one of the corners. Occasionally it'll spawn back here, and it can spawn floating in mid-air. I will show you why that happens in a little bit, but we're going to keep moving for right now. Always be on the lookout for relic shards on the ground. Sometimes they can spawn up there near the tree. The next location is down in this little hole. Anytime you're going to come one of these holes, check above. Sometimes it does spawn up there. So we're going to check the room real quick. Now, a little side note, whenever you're doing one of these chest runs, you want to kind of kill as many enemies as you can. This serves a couple of purposes. One, you increase your chances of getting loot. By the way, another room up here, dark room. Sometimes you'll hit them up here in this corner. But the more ads that you kill, come here, the game is forced to respawn the ads. In the process of respawning the ads, it will respawn the chests as well. Now, the one that I told you that floats up here is because of this structure right here. It will spawn a chest up there thinking that there's that structure there. Sometimes there's a relic shard here, and sometimes there's a chest up there on that little ledge. Come down here. Sometimes right here there's a chest. Now we're going to take this little ramp up and jump up here. And a chest can spawn here and here. We're going to take these guys out. And there's a relic shard here, but I got this guy shooting me, so let's take him out. Oh, I just missed you. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the shard that we saw here. So when we come down from this spot, we're going to come over to right here, check up here, come down, very quickly scan the room, and then move on. These chest runs can be done very quickly. Just make sure you're paying attention, because if you're scanning the room too quickly, you can miss chests. And down here, we've got another one. And we're going to come up, continuously looking for shards. We got a couple of guys down here. We're gonna go ahead and take out. Getting more Grimoire cards in the process. Check this room, there's nothing here. Now we're gonna come into the final leg of our run. Alright. Now we're going to jump down here, and we're going to turn around and go down this ramp, and we have another chest here. Plenty of relic iron. Again, just go ahead and maximize your gains here, and I forgot to do it, but put on a resupply code when you're doing this. That way you can gain glimmer while you're at it. So here's another chest up here. Sometimes it'll spawn somewhere on this circle, sometimes it'll spawn here. You want to check this area right here for a relic shard. There is none, so we're gonna move on. And we're gonna come down here. This is a very simple run. It's just repetitive in a big circle. You can farm this for as long as you want, for as much relic shards as you need. And here we go. We are back to the beginning. Since they adjusted the loot table drops, it is not as it's not as lucrative as it used to be in terms of being able to get rare and legendary engrams. It has literally been reduced to... Oh, here's another one. It's been reduced to getting relic iron, which really isn't that bad. You need it for a lot of stuff. Come on. I am not having a good shooting day. Apparently I'm not going to the Nightfall today. Okay, so we're gonna check that. And we just go through the run again. Okay? Very quick, very simple. Lots of relic iron. And there we go. Another chest. Now this one I am trying to go through just a little bit quickly. Just so you can kind of see how I typically run one of these. Can't remember if I went down here or not. I probably did. But it's not gonna hurt to double check. And check the room. And moving on. I'm starting to move faster than it has the ability to respawn adds. So I'm not expecting that I'm going to get very many chests. I usually tend to take a little bit more time on getting this done. That way it has time to spawn chests and adds. If you're starting to hit a run like this where you're not seeing a lot of adds, just slow down. Stop, take a break, sit down, and just give it a second. Alright, oh, there we go. Got a chest. And up here, check these corners. And we move on. And here we are at the last two spots. And good, gave me a chest for the last spot. Well, there you have it. That is the Mars Patrol Relic Iron, Relic Shard chest run. Okay. My name is Nemesis5626. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and throw this video a like. And I will see you later.